Hello, gentlemen. What if one simple thing you eat every morning could help you regain your strength, energy, and vitality naturally? Sounds impossible, right? But many people are now discovering that the real problem is not always age. Sometimes it's the daily habits that slowly drain the body without people even noticing. Low energy, constant tiredness, lack of motivation, feeling weak and exhausted after simple activities. These are signs many people ignore every single day. But according to natural wellness experts, the body responds strongly to what you give it in the morning. And one simple morning habit may completely change how you feel throughout the day. No expensive supplements, no complicated routines, no dangerous chemicals. Just a simple natural method that supports your body gently and consistently. The most surprising part? Many people say they started feeling more active, refreshed, and mentally focused after only a short time of following this routine. But listen carefully. The secret is not only what you eat, it's also how you prepare it, when you take it, and how consistent you are with the routine. Most people fail because they skip the small details that make the biggest difference. So in today's video, I'm going to show you exactly what this morning habit is, how to use it correctly, and why so many people are adding it to their daily routine. Watch until the end, because the final tip may completely surprise you. Many people wake up every morning already feeling tired before the day has even started. They depend on strong coffee, sugary snacks, or energy drinks just to function for a few hours, but the energy never seems to last. After a short time, the body feels exhausted again, the mind becomes unfocused, and motivation slowly disappears. This cycle continues every day for many individuals without them realizing that one of the biggest reasons may be the way they start their mornings. What people eat and how they begin the day can strongly influence their energy, focus, and overall vitality. The body is naturally more responsive during the morning because it is preparing for the activities ahead. After several hours of rest, the body needs proper support to activate smoothly and efficiently. Many people ignore this moment completely. They skip breakfast, eat unhealthy processed foods, or rush into a stressful routine, eating without giving the body what it truly needs. Over time, this can leave people feeling weaker, slower, and mentally drained throughout the day. A natural morning energy routine focuses on helping the body activate gently and steadily instead of forcing it into sudden stimulation. Unlike artificial products that create temporary excitement followed by exhaustion, natural foods and balanced habits support a smoother flow of energy. This allows people to feel more refreshed and active without experiencing a strong crash later. The goal is not just temporary excitement but stable and lasting vitality. One reason morning habits are so powerful is because they influence both physical and mental performance. When the body receives proper nourishment early in the day, the mind often becomes clearer and more focused as well. Tasks feel easier to manage, concentration improves, and motivation naturally increases. People who start their mornings with healthy routines often describe feeling calmer, more productive, and more emotionally balanced throughout the day. Another important part of morning energy activation is hydration. After sleeping for many hours, the body may feel sluggish really because it needs water and nourishment. Starting the day with refreshing and natural ingredients may help the body feel lighter and more awake. This freshness creates a cleaner feeling of energy compared to heavy or overly processed meals that leave people feeling tired shortly afterward. The quality of morning energy also matters. Some people experience nervousness or restlessness after relying too heavily on stimulants. Natural morning routines aim to create balanced energy instead of overwhelming the body. This balanced feeling helps people remain active and focused for longer periods without feeling overstimulated. Steady energy is often more valuable than intense but short-lived excitement. Consistency is another reason morning habits become effective over time. The body responds strongly to repeated patterns. When healthy actions are repeated every morning, the body begins adapting to the routine and responding more predictably. This helps create stability in energy levels and overall well-being. Instead of constantly feeling random highs and lows, people begin feeling more balanced and in control of their day. Morning routines also influence confidence and emotional wellness. When individuals wake up and follow positive habits consistently, they often feel more disciplined and motivated. Small daily successes create momentum that improves mood and self-belief. Feeling physically refreshed can also improve social interaction, patience, and overall positivity throughout the day. Another important lesson behind morning energy activation is that small changes matter. Many people think improving wellness requires complicated plans or expensive products, but simple daily habits often create the strongest long-term results. Eating the right natural foods consistently every morning may gradually support better energy, focus, and vitality in ways that become noticeable over time. In the end, morning energy activation is about helping the body start the day in a healthier and more balanced way. Simple natural routines may not seem dramatic at first, but repeated daily they can strongly influence strength, freshness, confidence, and overall wellness. Sometimes the way you begin your morning determines how you feel for the rest of the day. Many people focus only on what they eat in the morning, but they completely ignore two important details that can strongly influence the result: preparation and timing. Even healthy foods may not provide the same benefits if they are prepared poorly or eaten at the wrong moment. This is why some people feel refreshed and energized after their morning routine, while others still feel tired and heavy even after eating similar foods. The body responds not only to ingredients, but also to the way those ingredients are used. Preparation matters because the body reacts differently depending on how food is handled and combined. Fresh and simple meals often create a lighter and more natural feeling compared to heavily processed or overly complicated combinations. Many traditional wellness routines focus on keeping things balanced and easy for the body to process. When food feels lighter and more natural, the body can respond more comfortably and efficiently. This often helps people feel more active and refreshed instead of sluggish or overly full. Another important factor is avoiding excess. Many individuals believe eating larger amounts automatically means more energy, but overeating in the morning can actually reduce energy levels. Heavy meals may slow the body down and leave people feeling sleepy or uncomfortable. Balanced portions are usually more effective because they support the body without overwhelming digestion. A lighter but nourishing breakfast often creates steadier energy throughout the day compared to large and heavy meals. Freshness also plays a major role in preparation. Natural and freshly prepared foods tend to feel cleaner and more refreshing. Many people notice that fresh ingredients create a better physical response than highly processed foods filled with excess sugar, artificial flavors, or preservatives. This cleaner feeling often supports mental clarity and daily comfort as well. Simple natural foods prepared with care can influence how the body feels for many hours afterward. Timing is equally important because the body follows natural rhythms throughout the day. Morning is one of the moments when the body becomes highly responsive to nourishment. After several hours of rest, the body is ready to absorb energy and hydration more efficiently. Eating too late, skipping breakfast completely, or rushing through meals may reduce the benefits people could experience from a healthy morning routine. Many individuals underestimate the impact of eating calmly and intentionally. Rushing while eating may create stress in the body and reduce the overall experience. Taking a few moments to slow down and enjoy the meal can improve comfort and help the body respond more naturally. This calm approach often creates better digestion and a more balanced feeling of energy throughout the day. The combination of preparation and timing also helps create consistency. When people follow the same healthy routine regularly, the body begins adapting to it. Over time, energy levels become more stable and the body responds more predictably. Instead of feeling random bursts of energy followed by crashes, people often begin feeling more balanced and steady in both body and mind. Another reason timing matters is because it influences mental performance. Starting the day with proper nourishment at the right moment can improve focus, motivation, and productivity. People who follow balanced morning routines often feel more organized and emotionally prepared for the day ahead. This emotional stability may become just as important as physical energy. Preparation also reflects self-care and discipline. Taking time to prepare healthy meals carefully sends a message. Get that your well-being matters. This mindset can influence many other habits throughout the day, encouraging healthier choices overall. Small routines repeated consistently often create stronger long-term results than dramatic short-term changes. In the end, the true power of a healthy morning routine comes not only from what you eat, but from how and when you eat it. Proper preparation, balanced portions, fresh ingredients, and good timing work together to support the body naturally. Sometimes small adjustments in daily habits are enough to create noticeable improvements in energy, focus, and overall vitality. Many people think vitality is only about physical strength, but true vitality is much deeper than that. It is the feeling of waking up refreshed, moving through the day with energy, staying mentally focused, and feeling emotionally balanced. When someone feels healthy and active inside, confidence naturally begins to grow as well. This is why natural morning routines often influence more than just the body. They can also improve mood, motivation, and the way people see themselves every single day. Confidence is closely connected to physical well-being. When the body TLY feels weak, tired, or uncomfortable, people may slowly lose motivation and enthusiasm. Simple tasks can start feeling exhausting, and emotional energy may decline over time. But when the body begins feeling lighter and more supported naturally, people often notice changes in their mindset too. They may feel more willing to stay active, communicate with others, and approach daily life with a more positive attitude. Natural morning habits can support vitality because they help the body begin the day in a balanced way. Unlike artificial stimulants that create temporary excitement followed by exhaustion, balanced routines aim to provide steady support. This smoother feeling of energy often helps people stay active and productive for longer periods without experiencing strong crashes later. Consistent energy can improve both physical endurance and emotional stability throughout the day. Mental freshness is another important part of vitality. Many individuals struggle with brain fog, low motivation, or difficulty concentrating, especially when they start the day poorly. Healthy routines may help the mind feel clearer and more organized. When concentration improves, people often feel, "I'm more capable and confident in handling responsibilities." Small improvements in focus can strongly influence productivity, decision-making, and overall daily performance. Another reason vitality affects confidence is because people feel better about themselves when they take care of their body consistently. Following positive habits creates a sense of discipline and self-respect. Even small healthy actions repeated every morning can build emotional strength over time. People begin feeling more in control of their lives instead of constantly reacting to stress and exhaustion. Relationships may improve as well when individuals feel healthier and more balanced. Physical tiredness and emotional frustration often affect communication and patience. But when someone feels refreshed and emotionally stable, they usually become more positive and engaged with others. This can strengthen social interactions, family relationships, and overall happiness. Wellness influences not only personal energy, but also the emotional environment around a person. Vitality also helps people remain active later in life. Many individuals assume aging automatically means losing energy and confidence forever. While the body naturally changes over time, healthy habits can still make a significant difference in how people feel daily. Older individuals who maintain balanced routines often continue appearing motivated, social, and emotionally positive because they consistently support their body and mind. Another important point is that natural vitality develops gradually. People sometimes expect dramatic overnight transformation, but true wellness often grows slowly through repeated healthy habits. Small daily improvements in energy, focus, and emotional balance may not seem dramatic at first, but over time they create noticeable changes in confidence and overall quality of life. Hydration, nourishment, rest, and emotional balance all work together to support vitality naturally. No single ingredient alone creates perfect wellness. Instead, the body responds best when multiple healthy habits combine consistently. This balanced approach usually feels more realistic and sustainable than extreme methods that promise unrealistic results. In the end, supporting vitality and confidence naturally is about helping the body and mind work together in harmony. When people feel physically refreshed and mentally clear, confidence often returns naturally. Simple morning routines may seem small, but over time they can influence energy, mood, relationships, and overall happiness in powerful ways. Many people start healthy routines with excitement and motivation, but after a few days they lose patience and stop completely. They expect instant changes and become disappointed when dramatic results do not appear immediately. This is one of the biggest reasons many wellness goals fail. Real improvement usually does not come from doing something extreme once. It comes from small positive habits repeated consistently over time. The body responds strongly to patterns, and daily routines often influence long-term wellness more than short bursts of motivation. Consistency is powerful because it teaches the body stability. When healthy actions are repeated every day, the body begins adapting to those habits and responding more naturally. Energy levels may become steadier, focus may improve, and emotional balance often becomes easier to maintain. People who constantly change routines or follow random trends may struggle because the body never has enough time to adjust properly. A simple round routine followed regularly is usually more effective than complicated methods used inconsistently. Morning habits are especially important because they influence the direction of the entire day. The way someone starts the morning often affects productivity, mood, and energy for many hours afterward. People who wake up and follow healthy routines consistently tend to feel more organized and mentally prepared. This structure reduces stress and creates a stronger sense of control over daily life. Another reason consistency creates results is because natural wellness usually develops gradually. Unlike artificial stimulants that create sudden excitement followed by exhaustion, healthy routines often produce slower but steadier improvement. Some people may not notice dramatic changes during the first few days, but after weeks or months they begin realizing they feel more active, mentally clear, and emotionally balanced than before. These long-term improvements often become stronger and more sustainable because they are built naturally. Consistency also strengthens self-discipline. Every time people follow through with a healthy habit, they build trust in themselves. This emotional confidant may influence many other areas of life as well. Individuals who maintain positive routines often become more motivated, productive, and emotionally stable overall. Small acts of discipline repeated daily can slowly transform both mindset and lifestyle. Another important lesson behind consistency is patience. Many people want immediate transformation, but true wellness requires time. The body heals, adapts, and strengthens gradually. Learning to appreciate small improvements instead of chasing unrealistic perfection helps people stay committed for longer periods. Patience reduces frustration and allows healthy habits to become part of everyday life instead of temporary challenges. Daily routines also influence emotional well-being. When people feel healthier physically, they often become calmer and more positive mentally. This emotional stability may improve relationships, communication, and overall happiness. Healthy habits create momentum that spreads into different parts of life, including work, family, and personal confidence. Sleep, hydration, movement, stress management, and balanced eating all contribute to the effectiveness of consistency. Natural wellness is rarely about one magical ingredient alone. It is usually the combination of many small healthy choices working together over time. Someone who supports their body consistently in multiple ways often experiences stronger and more lasting improvements than someone searching only for quick fixes. Consistency becomes even more important as people grow older. Many individuals believe aging automatically means losing energy and vitality forever, but daily habits still make a major difference at every stage of life. People who continue supporting themselves through balanced routines often maintain more motivation, confidence, and emotional strength than those who completely neglect their wellness. In the end, consistency creates results because the body and mind respond best to repeated care and support. Small, healthy habits may not feel powerful in a single day, but over time they can completely change how someone feels physically and emotionally. Sometimes the real secret to strength, vitality, and motivation is simply continuing positive routines every day with patience and discipline.